Welcome, guys. We are here for our first watch along of the season, and it's a huge game. It's Barcelona or Real Madrid against Barcelona. The playing 11 you can see at the bottom there for Real Madrid. Lunin in goal. That's a big one. Courtois is still injured. Dani Carvajal, Eder Militao, David Alaba, Ferland Mendy, Luka Modric, Aurelien Chouameni, Toni Kroos, Federico Valverde, Karim Benzema, and of course Vinicius Junior. And for Barcelona, there are some surprises because Gavi is not playing today. So Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, of course, the number one keeper, I believe, not just in Spain but in the world, I believe. Alejandro Valde, interesting, keeping Jordi Alba out from the team. Eddie Garcia, Jules Koundé, Sergi Roberto, Pedri, Sergio Busquets, Frenkie de Jong, who makes a long return comeback into the starting 11, Ousmane Dembele, Robert Lewandowski, and Rafinha. Interesting to see that Eddie Garcia still has the confidence of Xavi Hernandez. Interesting to see that, and Sergi Roberto also. The problem with Barcelona has been that they their right back position is not being occupied by a proper right back, I believe. Sergi Roberto is not a right back at all. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting to see how they perform down the fullback positions. Barcelona with Alejandro Valde, who is very quick, who is the natural successor, I believe, to Jordi Alba, and also Sergi Roberto playing as a right back. I just don't like Sergi Roberto as a fullback. I think he is not a fullback. He plays better as a central midfielder. But as a central midfielder, he would get nowhere near this Barcelona starting 11 because they have players like I said, Frankie de Jong, Gavi, Pedri, Busquets, and so forth. So it's very strange for me. It's very strange that Sergio Roberto is there. But hey, that's the team that they have. Of course, Real Madrid have Lunin in goal because Thibaut Courtois is still injured, so he has not recovered from that. But Lunin is an able deputy for Thibaut Courtois, I believe. He's a Ukrainian player, international player, so I believe he's more than capable in this atmosphere. I've ordered myself a pizza, so that should be arriving in the next 45 minutes or so. Hopefully during halftime, if I've timed it properly. From Pizza Hut, a margarita pizza with some garlic bread, and well, it's gonna be the first time that we're doing a watch along here today. We have a double header actually in this watch along today. We have the Real Madrid Barcelona game, and then we have the Liverpool against Man City game. So that's gonna be another interesting state of affairs. Let's see. Lewandowski is going to be interesting to play against Eder Militao. It's going to be a good battle, I believe. David Alaba playing as a centre back knows Lewandowski rather well. They're both very good friends, so that again is going to be very interesting to see how Lewandowski performs under this pressure here in the Santiago Bernabeu, which is enough pressure to leave any top player immobile completely, such as the quality of Real Madrid in the last couple of seasons. They haven't really performed well in the league uh, in a lot of games, Real Madrid, same as Barcelona. But when the big games come, they usually do perform. Last season, Barcelona beat Real Madrid 4-0, right? In the Santiago Bernabeu. That was a very one sided affair. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens in this game, of course. It's going to be very interesting. Of course, it's daytime here in Spain. So there you have it. Lunin, Militao, Carvajal, Alba, and Mendy, Kroos, Chomeni, and Modric. Typical three. And Valverde, Benzema, and Vinicius Junior. Interesting, interesting. The referee Sanchez Martinez. Uh, it's his sixth Clasico. He's a referee that is experienced. So it's going to be interesting. Without a doubt, it's going to be interesting. So Ter Stegen, Roberto, Koundé, Eddie Garcia, and Balde. Eddie Garcia, the weak point there. De Jong, Busquets, and Pedri. Rafinha, Lewandowski, Dembele. Dembele, very good one on one, but not particularly good, huh? When it comes down to everything else. So the game has begun already, and you know what? It's the first time I'm doing a watch along. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to watch the game, and I'm going to try and give some inside tips and speak to people and try to understand the game. Of course, wait, let me just scratch myself. Of course, both teams playing in a 4-3-3 formation, so both teams playing in a 4-3-3. I think this guy, Eddie Garcia, on the ball now is going to be key uh, because defensively he's a nightmare. Man City and Pep Guardiola let him go for a reason. If he was good enough to play for City, they would have not signed Nathan Ake and Akanji and so forth. If he was good enough, they let him go for a reason, and I don't understand why Xavi continues using him. Of course, Barcelona have this policy of using Catalan players, and that sometimes comes back to bite them in the ass. Sometimes, huh? Ball is with Real Madrid now. I believe he's asking for a foul. Nah, it's not gonna happen. The referee, Sanchez Martinez, is a good, fair referee. He's good. He's legal. He's even Stevens. He won't go for one, won't go for the other. He will blow the game as he sees it. So he's good in that sense. Ooh, bit of a mistake there by Carvajal, Dani Carvajal. There you have it. Karim Benzema, 3 goals the whole season. Lewandowski, 9. So Lewandowski comes into this game with a bang on form, but Barcelona are not performing well. They drew against Inter. They lost against Inter last week. They beat Celta 1-0 only. They beat Mallorca 1-0 only. They're struggling to win games. They're not playing good football, Barcelona. Interesting game, this one. So you can see the minutes already, 225. It's still 0-0. Still nothing really has happened. It's been a rather cagey start to the game, maybe. You can call that like that. Kunde partnering Eddie Garcia is going to be helpful for Eddie Garcia because Kunde is a much better defender than Eddie Garcia, much better player than Eddie Garcia, and is going to help Eddie Garcia become in this game at least to calm him down because Eddie Garcia needs to calm down. Eddie Garcia needs to calm down. It's as simple as that. So, like I said, I ordered a pizza before, so it should be coming hopefully at the halftime if I timed it right. If not, I'll have to get the pizza. I'm hungry, man. Just finished coaching today and oh, feeling really hungry right now. Still nil nil. It's just a bit of a chess game right now happening in the middle of the park. That was good. That Pedri now, Pedri. Rafinha. Ooh, interesting. Rafinha with a good shot. Rafinha is a good signing, man. Rafinha is the best winger that Barcelona have right now. Without a doubt. Better than Ansu Fati, better than Dembele, better than... Rafinha is the best winger they have right now. Without a doubt. It's probably the best, one of the best players they have, Barcelona right now at this moment, is Rafinha. It goes without saying that, of course, he was playing at Leeds United last season, so he knows what it is to play in big grounds in the Premier League, but none bigger than this. This is one of the biggest grounds in the world. Santiago Bernabeu being refurbished, remodeled, such a fascinating stadium. And look, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I actually don't like Real Madrid for many reasons. I'm not a Barcelona supporter. Also, I'm a Bilbao supporter. I love Athletic Bilbao, but yesterday we lost against Atletico Madrid 1-0 in San Mamés, La Catedral, the cathedral as we call it. But this stadium is one of the best in the world, Bernabeu, Santiago Bernabeu. Wow. Did you actually know that Piqué actually his surname is also Bernabeu? Piqué has a direct link to the Santiago Bernabeu of old. That's interesting for you to know. Kunde is very quick, man. Kunde is very quick. Kunde is very quick. It's Alejandro Valde actually. Eddie Garcia playing the ball out. Onside, no? Dembele's onside. Cuts inside. Vamos, Dembele, carajo. Ah! Now he goes for the offside. Man, this is a crazy rule, man. If he knows he's offside, just blow the damn whistle, man. Why do you have to keep us fans and the players carrying on for 30 seconds extra? Makes no sense, man. If he's offside, he's offside. Just blow the damn whistle, man. He's slightly off, maybe, like a foot long, foot length off. That's it. That's how, I mean, that's how offside he was. Ah, I have to have a shave also. Gonna be having a shave and a haircut tomorrow. I look like Osama bin Laden's younger brother, man. Vinicius down the wing now. Danger this for Madrid. Peligro. Danger for Madrid, man. Oh! Just wide, man. Just wide. Vinicius down the wing is too good, man. Too good. Oof. Nearly first goal there for Real Madrid, huh? Wow. Corner cleared away there by Dembele. Ooh, good was up to the task there. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen is probably the best signing Barcelona have made in over a decade. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, he's keeping Barcelona alive in so many games, man. So many games. Busquets might leave at the end of the season. No, he might go to Miami, Inter Miami, in the MLS. Busquets is gone, man. He's way past it, I believe. And now they have Nico also playing for Valencia, who will come back after the season, long loan, and he will get valuable La Liga experience. He can take that position on. Gavi, Pedri in the middle, Frankie. They have some very good players, man. So just received a message from Swiggy that the guy is already at Pizza Hut. Is bringing my delivery. Hopefully, he should be here the next 30-35 minutes so that I don't miss any of the game. Of course, Liverpool against Man City also today at 9 o'clock. That's going to be good. And yes, guys, you can ask questions if you want on our watch along. It's made for that so that you guys watch along with us. Those people that don't have vote, those people that cannot watch the game for whatever reason, and because you have to pay and you can't and whatever, You can go on YouTube, you can be here with us, and you can be watching the game with us. It is, of course, the biggest derby in the whole world. Actually, I mean, let me give you guys a little bit of a history about this derby. Just after this attack, Vinicius is down the wing against Roberto. That's easy for Vinicius. When the ball goes out, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a history lesson about the derby because you guys might like that. Okay, so yeah, so the danger is clear. Basically, Barcelona and Real Madrid are from the opposite sides of Spain. Madrid is in the center, Barcelona is down the coast, near France, of course. They speak their own language, Catalan and everything. They have their own traditions, they have their own customs, they have their own government in Barcelona. Everything is different to Madrid. But the thing with Barcelona and Real Madrid, the rivalry, why is it so big? Is because of a political ideologies. Barcelona is more left wing and Real Madrid is more right wing. When, for example, let me just give you straight up facts. When Francisco Franco, the dictator of Spain in the 19, was alive, during his reign, he was commonly seen in the palco, which is the tribune of the Santiago Bernabeu, supporting Real Madrid. When Di Stefano arrived in Spain, when Alfredo Di Stefano arrived in Spain, he had a contract signed for Barcelona. He arrived in El Prat de Llobregat, in the airport in El Prat in Barcelona, and the government officials told him that if he wanted to play in Spain, he could not play for Barcelona. He had to play for Real Madrid. And the rest is history. He became a Real Madrid legend. So there's a lot of tension, a lot of history in this rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Of course, political ideologies are clashing. It's a good chance for Barcelona now. Ah, couldn't get there. So a lot of political ideologies clash in this game. It's not a rivalry of cities against cities. It's a rivalries between political ideologies, the left wing and the right wing. Oh, chance for Vini. Chance for Vini. Chance for Vini. Chance for Vini. Oh, good save. Oh! Benzema. Me cago en sus mulas, tío. 1-0. Madrid. Benzema. Benzema. I knew it. Down the wing. Down the wing. Sergi Roberto. You cannot have Sergi Roberto playing there. It's impossible. It's not possible. Roberto cannot play. Roberto cannot play in that position. And Xavi does not understand. Valverde does not understand. Koeman does not understand. He cannot play in that position. I don't get it. I, I think they might have some pictures of Xavi or something compromising situation, because how can he continuously be picked? Uh, it just beats me. Look at Roberto's positioning, all over the place, all over the place. Andro Valde giving the good save, but that it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. The Barcelona defense, Sergio Roberto is ridiculously bad. I don't understand why he keeps on playing. I don't understand. Yeah, and Xavi applauding and saying, "Come on, we can do this." Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. In Spain, we have a saying called that Xavi, when he first came over in this TV show called El Chiringuito de Jugones, they opened up and said that Xavi had a chavineta. Let's get aboard the chavineta, no? A furgoneta is a van. So a chavineta is like Xavi's van, right? So let's all jump along onto the Xavi bandwagon. That was the common phrase, la chavineta. La chavineta is long gone, man. I think Xavi, to be very fair with you, is out of his depth here. I'm getting a call. I think it's a Pizza Hut. Wait. So chance here for Barcelona. I think the food has arrived. So yeah, the food has arrived. At least not for me, but the food has arrived. So 1-0, and it's Anunla is saying, Sir Joel, where is your wife? She's having dinner, man. Dinner for her just arrived. I think she's having some dal or something. I don't know. Dal with rice, I think. She's looking at me right now with a face that she wants to kill me, but it's okay. Bol is with Real Madrid now. So it's 1-0 for Real Madrid. It's a bit anticlimactic situation here. This I was hoping that Barcelona would give. This is horrible from Barcelona. They want to play this system under Xavi, which was the same system that they've always played. Xavi, before the game actually kicked off in the press conference yesterday, was saying that he wants to win, but he wants playing nice football. He doesn't want to win playing bad football. Well, I'm sorry, Xavi, but a win is a win, whether you win playing good football or you win playing bad football. He was saying that the style of Barcelona is innegociable, which means it's non-negotiable. Innegociable in Spanish. Uh, I I think it's gone to his head too much. He doesn't understand that as a coach you have to win games. Doesn't matter how you play football. Doesn't matter if you play bad games. Doesn't matter if you win playing bad. The style can change. It has to because you have different players. You don't have Xavi. You don't have Busquets. You don't have Iniesta in the middle of the park. You don't have Messi, Henry, Villa. You don't have these kind of players. So the style has to change. Obviously, it has to change. You know, and that is something that Xavi, I don't think, continues to understand. I think this Barcelona job for Xavi is a bit too much. Huh? I'm being very honest with you. His only prior experience was in Qatar, man, and that is well. If Mumbai can draw against teams from Qatar, then doesn't really say much about the league in Qatar. Huh? I'm being very honest with you. Where are you from, Joel? Sir, I'm from Gibraltar. That's next to Spain. That's a British territory next to Spain. Are you Indian? No, no, I'm not Indian. I'm from Gibraltar. Vinicius again coming forward. 17 minutes gone, man. It's ages well saying, "Sir, you are." Anyways, I miss you lots. More. Can't wait to see you again. You can see me. I can see you. You're in the kitchen, no? Just kidding, man. So foul by Militao there on Alejandro Valde. I don't think that was a foul. He slipped, didn't he? Maybe that little bit there, maybe, possibly, maybe. So I had a coaching class today. Finished it at 3. Came rushing back home. Had a shower and ordered myself my pizza. And here I am with you guys watching the game. And Swarup is asking me if will Haaland destroy Liverpool today. He won't. He won't even score a goal. You can certify that right now. Haaland is not going to score a goal at Anfield. He won't. Virgil van Dijk and I think it's going to be. I, I don't know what centre backs you have. If it's not Phillips, then we're completely screwed, man. Because I think Konata's also injured, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a Liverpool fan, and we're completely being ripped apart this season by everyone. So I didn't get it. So still 1-0 here. Northeast boys, sir, give details about your girlfriend. What details? I'm not going to give details about anyone. Coca Cola. The ghost gave it to me. Details about my girlfriend. What are you on about, man? Not giving any details about my girlfriend. You crazy? So still 1-0 here. Of course, the goal scorer Karim Benzema. Good goal that he scored. That's good. That's good pressing there by Barcelona. Good advantage played. Ah, he took too long. Pedri took too long. What is he doing? Sergio Roberto now with the ball. Pedri took too long. Ralentiza mucho juego, Pedri, carajo. He wasted the chance, Pedri. Dembele now with possession. I've got my cat here with me also, encouraging me to talk about the football game. Hey Jack, what's up? You want to come out on television also, Jackie? We can't. We're doing the watch along here for brother Aditya and for all our fans here in Sportscast India. Ah, that's a problem there for Barcelona, man. They have inexperienced players. Too many inexperienced players, Barcelona, man. Too many. Which is good for the future, but not good for now, is it? I mean, we- when you compare the midfield, you have Pedri, you have Gavi, you have De Jong, so many young players. And then Madrid, you have Kroos and Modric, man. They pretty much won everything, haven't they? Kroos has won a World Cup. Modric is a World Cup finalist. They've won the Champions League like 5,000 times between them. So it's ridiculous, man. The amount of quality they have. Jack, they just saw your tail on Sportscast India. You're going to become the most famous cat in all of India, Jack. Yeah, I love my cats, man. That's a good ball there by Benzema. Ooh, ooh, that could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. That was naughty. That was Valverde. That was naughty. That was naughty by Valverde. Actually, it wasn't that naughty. Busquets is a bit of an actor, isn't he? Sergio Busquets is a bit of an actor. Can't really trust Busquets. He's completely an actor. Seriously. I hope you're enjoying your dal and rice, AJ's World. Not dal and rice. I'm sorry, your rice and aloo. Look at that goal there again. Vinicius with a run and Benzema with a finish. Good save by Ter Stegen, but Benzema with a finish is just Dembele now. Dembele with the ball. Cross by Dembele. Ah, there's no one there. Sergio Roberto is the biggest waste of space in this Barcelona lineup. I seriously don't get it. They could have gone out this season and bought a right back and a quality right back, not someone like Bellerin. Por favor, Hector Bellerin last season was playing for Betis. Jesus Christ. They could have gone and signed a proper right back instead of spending so much money up front. It's just ridiculous, seriously. Dembele with the ball. Good chance here for oh, good one, good one, good one, Barcelona. Oh, fuck! How did Lewandowski miss that? I don't understand. Someone explain that to me, please. Someone please explain that to me. How did Lewandowski miss that? Seriously, how did Lewandowski miss that? How a 45 million euro signing cannot miss that, man. That was horrible. Horrible, horrible chance. Yeah, Sergio Roberto. Look, Sergio Roberto is. No, Barcelona now playing well, eh? Barcelona playing well now. He was onside, eh? How did Lewandowski miss that? I can't. I seriously. First it was De Jong and then Lewandowski. No, no, no. You cannot miss that. No, that's going to go down as one of the misses of the season. Oh my word! Seriously, what a miss, man. Good ball now, Rafinha. Rafinha with the ball, eh? Rafinha, cuidado, Rafinha. Ah! He made a mistake again, Rafinha. Ah. So 27 minutes gone, guys. It's still 1-0 for Madrid. Goal by Karim Benzema, the fourth goal of the season. Robert Lewandowski has just missed an absolute sitter in this game. Absolute sitter. Like a huge miss by Lewandowski. Can't believe it, man. So, guys, my pizza has yet not come, and this game is still 1-0 for Real Madrid. It's good stuff, but playing well. Ah, Lunin. Lunin nearly got his ass eaten there by Lewandowski, I think. Recovered by Barcelona though. It's a very it's a very tense game right now here. Really is. Sergio Roberto, man, is so fucking useless, man. I think my pizza is here, guys. Yeah, I think that's my pizza coming now. This game is not really high paced, is it? The tempo's not great today. I gotta be honest with you. Uh, we're gonna be doing Man City against Liverpool. Liverpool is my team, so it's gonna be a little bit more passion in that, I believe. I'm gonna be very honest. I would rather just do the Liverpool game against Man City rather than continue watching this game because this game right now is not particularly good, is it? The tempo is not great. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes by Barcelona players, Madrid players. It's the tempo is lacking. The quality is 100% there, but the tempo is lacking. So it is 1-0 for Real Madrid. It's not the best of games so far. Oh, to be very honest, I'd just rather watch the Liverpool game now. After this, it's Liverpool's my team. It's a team I support, the team that I love. Just barely anyone here. So there's all kinds of football happening actually today. But this game is not particularly been a good one, is it? Disappointed to be honest. Jesus, I people that they hire at Swiggy, so some people they hire at Swiggy are seriously, God. You give them the location, you give them everything, and they're still asking you, Jesus. This game is absolute ponce. This game, seriously, man. And they call it the biggest game in the world. It's absolutely a joke. It's a joke right now. It's a joke. This game. It's an absolute joke. Oh, the pizzas. Oh my God, what a mistake that is. Oh Jesus, Kunde and Neri Garcia. They don't have They don't have any sort of connection between them, man. Absolutely ridiculous. 2-0. There you go. There you go. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Barcelona are a ridiculous side. They are a ridiculous team of football. Eli Garcia cannot play in this Barcelona side. He is not a centre back for Barcelona. There is a reason why. There is a reason why. There is a reason why that this guy Guardiola let him go. There is a reason why. And it's a joke. It's a big joke. Valverde scores the second goal. This is a joke, man. If you're a Barcelona fan, this is going to be very nasty today. Very nasty. Garcia is ridiculous, man. Garcia is absolute trash. Absolute trash, Garcia. Seriously, absolute trash. What is he doing playing for a team like Barcelona? I will never know. Garlic bread, guys. If you're a Barcelona fan, you better look away now, man. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible, man. Good save by Lunin, though. I think, Frankie de Jong is the only player that's actually wanted to try here today. And Xavi is lost. Xavi has no fucking clue. He's lost. He's completely lost in this. He doesn't have a clue. His only credentials were coaching Al Sadd. I mean, Jesus Christ. And he lands on this job like he's uh, the Messiah, the savior of Barcelona. Xavi is gone. He doesn't understand that he cannot play Eddie Garcia as a center back. Doesn't understand it. Hmm. The Pizza Hut Margarita never fails to disappoint, man. Nice. I'm a classic pizza guy. Margarita, classic. Or maybe sometimes pepperoni. But I don't like a lot of things on my pizzas. Again, look at the mistake again. The communication between the center backs is horrible, man. A man Swarup has an opinion, waiting for Haaland to destroy Van Dijk. A man, you can fuck off, man. It's not gonna happen. There's only two people in the chat, so I can pretty much insult you, right? Boris with Dembele. This is horrible for Barcelona. Absolutely horrible. Horrible, man. It was horrible, man. The defending by Kunde and by Garcia is just atrocious, man. Horrible defending. I don't understand if you have a player like if you're going to be having a player like Sergio Roberto playing, then you run the risk of being exposed all the time. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Chelsea have beaten Aston Villa. United have drawn against Newcastle. So the Premier League never fails to disappoint. But this game, if you're a Barca fan, you should be crawling into your cave right now. Ridiculously bad. People are asking me about the City against Liverpool lineup. Let me check Flash score right now. Liverpool against City. Liverpool at Anfield. Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Milner, Thiago, Fabinho, Elliott, Salah, Firmino, Diogo Jota. I think it's a mistake not having Nunez in this match. I think it's a mistake. And you know what? I would have put I Arnold is on the substitutes bench, so he's actually available. Uh I would have put Simikas as a right back and have Milner coming in from the bench. I don't know. Henderson's on the bench. I don't know. This is weird for me. This is very weird, man. See, Diaz, Akanji, Ake, Cancelo, De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan. It's such a scary team, man. Such a scary team, the City side. But I think Liverpool have a chance of winning today. I really do. Man saying Nunez is bad. Nunez is not bad, man. Nunez will score above 20 goals this season, that's for sure. He's already scored four in the 400 minutes he's played or something. He's coming from the bench. He's scored 4 goals already. So Nunez is a good player. Just needs some time. Mm. Barca are horrible today. How the mighty have fallen, eh? How the mighty have fallen, man. Absolutely ponce. Rubbish. How the mighty have fallen, man. Alejandro Valde now with the ball. It's a problem for Barcelona that they have to solve. They have to get rid of players like Garcia, Busquets, Piqué, Jordi Alba. They have to get rid of the dead weight that they have in the side right now because these kind of players are on very high wages also. And Sergio Roberto is another that has to go. I mean, how on earth is he still playing for Barcelona? I will never understand. I think he still lives of that goal he scored against PSG in that 6-1 comeback. I think he still lives on that. He was a hero that day, but that was what, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. It's just I just think that Barcelona need to get rid of so many players. Eddie Garcia, for one, cannot play for Barcelona. Cannot play for Barcelona, Eddie Garcia. It's impossible, man. To be in a club as big as Barcelona, to be in a entity as big as Barcelona, and to have Eddie Garcia centre back, that's an insult for every centre back that has played in the Azulgrana jersey. It's an insult for all the centre backs that have played in that jersey. It's an insult. Eddie Garcia is low level first division side centre back. If that, low level, uh, a, a, a player maybe for Celta Vigo, a Pletafe, Rayo Vallecano, a player for Levante, Alaves, something like that, but not for Barcelona, man. It's a joke of bad taste that Laporta signed this guy. He only signed him because he's Catalan. That's the only reason why he signed him. Such a bad player, man. Dembele, 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 Dembele. Lewandowski, good ball, good ball. Maybe a comeback here. Ah, what a waste, man. So, half time, 2-0 for Real Madrid. Guys, I'm going to be back very soon, okay? I'm just gonna have a little bit of a break. And this game is not. I don't think it's gonna be our main game today. I think Liverpool against Man City is gonna be the main game. So I'll be back with you guys soon, okay? So, guys, we're back here for the second half. Now it's we are going to be shifting slowly to the other game, Liverpool against City, because that game was going to be better, I believe. This game is absolutely horrible, man. It's such a bad game, man. Barcelona are all over the place. Has Xavi made a substitution? No, he hasn't. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. How Xavi has not made us yet. I mean, Eddie Garcia and Sergio Roberto playing in this game is an insult to every culé, to every great player that has donned the Barcelona jersey. It's an insult. It really is. It's such a big insult to have Eddie Garcia and Sergio Roberto on the field. Ferran Torres also on the bench is such an insult. These are players that are not good enough to play in the Premier League. We are going to be watching the Liverpool against City game at 9 o'clock, so we're going to be shifting from this game to that game. This game is horrible, man. It's just the tempo there, the chances for Barcelona are not there. Lewandowski's not playing well. Dembele is disappearing. Rafinha perhaps is the only bright spark in that Barcelona front three, but even he himself cannot do everything by himself. So it's a bit of a strange game, this one for Barcelona. And Madrid are not even playing with Rudiger. I don't think they're playing with Rudiger even. Imagine if they were actually playing with their main team. Ridiculous, man. See, it was not offside. The goal by Valverde is superb. The way he played. Valverde for me is the unsung hero of this Real Madrid side. He's a player that can play in defensive midfield as a holding midfielder. He can play as a box-to-box midfielder. He can play down the wing. He can play as a number 10. He can play as a fullback. Valverde is those kind of players that you want to have in your team all the time. If given a choice of having 11 Valverdes on the field or 11 Messis, I would choose 11 Valverdes. It's just a no-brainer. He's a kind of player that he's a 4x4 man. He can play anywhere he wants. It's incredible. And it only cost Madrid €5 million, which is like £3.5 million, man. Ridiculous signing. Ridiculous. Real Madrid, ridiculous signing, man. Great ball there for Benzema down the wing. Benzema's been a bit quiet today. He scored a goal, but he hasn't really. Hmm. Ooh. Gross nearly there. Made it 3-0. Barcelona, I repeat again, they have to change. Eddie Garcia, Sergi Roberto, and Busquets is out of his depth here today. He's not getting the Busquets has already lost a lot of his mobility, and he's not performing well this season. There, Busquets. So my pizza came. I had a margarita, San Francisco style, from Pizza Hut with some garlic bread. Superb dinner. Euro champions. So today Sunday. It's a cheat day for me. Tomorrow back to the gym again. So guys, Madrid again. Madrid again. 3-0. Benzema. Real Madrid 3-0. Barcelona nil. Benzema second goal again. A defensive catastrophe for Barcelona. This is a sad, sad, sad state of affairs if you're a Barcelona fan. I think it's just ridiculous that Eddie Garcia is playing. He's offside, isn't he? So it won't count. It won't count, guys. I think it's an offside. But what a finish again! And again, Eddie Garcia is horrible, man. Eddie Garcia is absolutely horrible, man. But it was an offside, so it didn't count. Anyways, guys, we're going to be shifting to the Liverpool against Man City game. Same link. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be watching that game. I'm a huge Liverpool fan, of course, as you already all know. So it's going to be interesting. Let's see if Klopp against Pep is going to be better than this garbage, because Madrid are just toying with Barcelona. It's just ridiculous. So, guys, we will be shifting to that game now. So do stay tuned here at Sportscast India, of course. We're going to be watching the Liverpool against Man City game. Hopefully, the main event of the evening. How the mighty have fallen, huh? When Barcelona and Madrid is not the main event anymore. Okay, guys. So wait a second. Wait a second. Could be three here. Nah. So, guys, we're going to be shifting to that game now. So take care. I will see you now in a matter of 5 minutes. Okay? Chalo.